That's a blue autonomous win. High five all around. And the red lines, they're not wasting any time. They're getting cubes. Blue lines trying to push their stars off of the fence. Red lines, they're grabbing stars. They're going to throw them over. Both of them. But it looks like the blue lines, they're trying to block them, but if they can't manage to do it. Red lines going for that cube. They're going to throw it over the middle portion of the fence. There they go. Over the blue lines, they managed to block another one. Great driving skills on the Blue Alliance side. But the Red Alliance will probably pick that cube up again and try to throw it right back over. Blue Alliance knocking all the stars off the fence, doing a great job.
So the robot itself is supposed to be in a frame that is, if this is completely closed, it's supposed to be in a frame that is 18 inches all the way around. Like 18 inches tall, 18 inches front to back, and side to side. So it has to fit in a frame for inspection. And then it can open up to any height or length. So this is gonna open up, and there's specific pieces that go into it. There's a big orange block or a yellow jack. And so those can either be pushed under a fence or thrown over the fence for the competition.
Tomorrow we're basically going into a competition where we're going to have two different teams competing against each other to see who can score more points in said game.
They can all be built in different, they all have to fit in the same frame. So if they're not in the frame, they have to be disqualified. There is a checklist that we had to go through. So like certain motors, that we all have to use VEX supplies. So like we have to have qualifications. So if they don't meet the certain qualifications, then of course we're disqualified.
For what necessarily got us involved, we thought of the idea, we first saw robots that were already pre-built that were able to do this, and we all thought it was kind of cool, so why not build our own? And then we heard there was going to be a competition, so we had our separate teams here all working on a robot to enter said competition.
Well, I'm certainly excited. I know I had my frustrations about this thing. I've taken it apart probably 30 times, put it back together probably 30 to 40 times. I hope we do pretty well. I'm pretty confident in this contraption, of course. It's pretty painful in some parts, especially being heavy. So
you start out with a 15-second autonomous period. We pre-programmed all these robots in a variation of C coding, and the robots start and you have 15 seconds where you go, it goes by itself, and you try to knock all the jacks off of the top, and we got robots pre-programmed to do that. And then after that you go into the driving period, and then the objective is to either push the jacks under or to throw the jacks over. If you get in here, that's on this section, you get 1 point. You throw it in the back, it's 2 points. The cubes are worth 2 points in the first section and 4 points in the second section. And then in the last 30 seconds, you have a loadout where you're able to throw 1 cube in and a jack in, and you can throw it and just try to get it in wherever you want with your robot. You're allowed to place it down in front of your robot. Sessions run, I believe, 2 minutes total. And we got 2 robots going tomorrow. He goes, and
back up. It looks like a bad overrule. It goes onto the Red Alliance side.
Derek clearing out the back a little bit.
I just died.
It's like 0-0, 6-0.
Looks like he's having a little bit of technical difficulties, him and his partner. His partner's just starting to get into the game. Blue Alliance coming over with a cube. Derek coming back at a good speed, and is he going to get the block? No, he didn't.
3910A with 1 star. Can they get it?